Fantastic.
Take them beans!
No, you've been starving. You didn't get to eat anything today. God. Gross. Freaking idiot.
Good morning, Mega Podlings. Crazy Joe,
Dave.
it's time for the Lunchbox Bunch. We got a good one here today.
It's not the Reverend. Was that the name of that
It's
movie?
not the Reverend.
It's not the Reverend Lunchbox, but it's pretty dang ding dong close.
It's the Reverse Revenant.
It's Gentle Ben. This is a terribly exciting Lunchbox.
This is terrible. This is like
right
at the beginning. It's
we're going right out of the
It's
gate.
inappropriate.
They're not even.
That is
We're not
not
even holding back this time. You want to see?
Not appropriate.
You want to see Clint Howard on a bear? You're getting Clint Howard on a bear because that was the kid in Gentle Ben.
Yeah. Oh.
A young Clint Howard. This is like around the time he was acting in like episodes of Star Trek, right?
Baylock.
Yeah, and this is an old one too. Was it 1968? So right around the same time he must have filmed Star Trek, like maybe a year or two after that. He was cast as the boy. You know what? I never seen an episode of Gentle Ben in my entire life.
Neither have I, but it's apparently about a kid who rapes a bear. Like that's apparently what the show's about.
This one is beat to heck. Beat to all heck.
Do you think he gave the bear Quaaludes?
Possibly. That bear is out.
Yeah.
Ben is out. Let me take a look. Let me take a gander. Oh my gosh. It's such a look at not so much the bears. First of all, you know what's going on in this scene though, which is it's hard to tell because it seriously could be something right out of like, I don't know, some weird Aronofsky movie. There's like a whole fire behind them, and then there's like a deer running out of the fire, and I guess he's supposed to be riding on Ben's back and being saved from the fire.
Oh, is that what's going on there?
Which is
I would have
weird
never guessed.
because the actual lunchbox itself looks like at some point it was on fire. When I turn it around, it looks like there was like burn marks on the one corner. I did not pay a lot for this lunchbox. I found this at Jake's Flea Market last year.
Good old reliable Jake's.
And it was $5. So it's really not in good shape. I don't even really have it on display because the shape of it's so bad. But it was $5 and it was so weird. I had to grab it. And I mean, it is an old one, Aladdin. It is embossed.
Yeah. I'll tell you,
Was it June Lockhart as the mom?
I don't know. I've never seen Gentle Ben.
She's kind of burned out on the one side.
June Lockhart was the mom on Lassie.
Lassie. So I doubt it. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't.
I'll tell you though, it is pretty beat up. You almost can't bear to see a lunchbox beat up that bad.
We're gonna get some unbearable puns.
Yeah.
So the front has that, which we don't even need to go any further than that because that's the most exciting thing. We showed you the money shot right at the beginning.
Right.
But we'll show you the other sides. So we got on this side they're in an airboat, like driving in an airboat. That must have been part of the show at some point. They must have had an airboat. They got Ben and the kid from there carrying his books, I guess, to and from school. That's pretty exciting. He's walking in with a chain. He's like, carrying my books. He's like, I'm going to make you lunch later. That's the bear saying that to the kid. And then this is like, I guess this guy's like healing this baby deer because the kid's got a little first aid kit with him, which we really should have researched this a little bit on who the characters' names were. But
yeah,
I like to go in blind with Gentle Ben because I didn't. And the top has bears on it, but you can't see it because there is a sticker with
a name. Do we have a name?
With a name. Okay, we haven't had a name in a while,
except for Bryan, Ohio.
This kit is the property of. I can make out the first name. It's Johnny. So see if you can figure out what the kid's last name is.
Johnny. I honestly think it says Hancock. I think it says Johnny Hancock.
Johnny.
We got John Hancock. I'm serious. I think that says Hancock. We got Johnny Hancock's lunchbox.
Oh my gosh, I think you're right.
Yeah. Somebody put their John Hancock on that lunchbox.
Oh my gosh. That is hilarious.
It's Johnny Hancock.
Johnny Hancock, we have your Gentle Ben lunchbox. That was obviously badly damaged in a fire. Because on the back you got the...
We can barely read it.
Oh my gosh. Keep your paws off my gentle Ben lunchbox. Look at this. See, you got more bears on the back, more bear excitement. You got the mom who's like sweeping up, going, "Get your bear butts out of here!" And
some bear asses on there.
Bear ass. And the guy's like, "Come on, man, let the kid have his bears." I mean, this was a show. This was a weird show because it just was like a kid hanging out with a grizzly bear.
Yeah,
but he was gentle.
Apparently.
Yeah.
But
unlike BJ and the bear,
if you look at the front here,
this has
see those front arms there? See the front arms? You know why they're there?
Because it's his right.
He has the right to bear arms. Yeah.
You can't take away his right to bear arms.
No.
Gentle Ben. So you never seen this either.
I've never seen an episode of Gentle Ben.
We're going to pop open the inside see what we got going on here. A lot of rust. Nothing else. Just a lot of rust. Rusty bear. Yeah. Do you have any other bear puns you want to talk about?
Think about a bear puns.
This was a liability, this show. I mean, you got this kid hanging out with a bear.
Yeah, all it took was one good mauling. And
that's it. Yeah. When they did that bit on The Simpsons, didn't they do like Gentle Ben on The Simpsons or something?
I don't remember. We got on the bottom. Oh, yeah. We saw that. The bear carrying the books.
Carrying the books, yeah. Yeah.
Wow. This is an exciting one. This is a really good one. They're going to kill that deer. Ben will kill that deer.
I don't think we thought this out, though, because, now that we've done this Gentle Ben Lunchbox, we have kind of now immediately run out of stuff to talk about with the Gentle Ben Lunchbox, because you just can't get over this front picture of what looks to be one of the most inappropriate pictures on the front of a lunchbox that was ever produced.
And we thought the Fat Albert lunchbox was inappropriate.
This might be the winner.
Yeah.
The things you're like,
you know what this reminds me of, and I'll boop it in here.
Yeah.
Remember several years ago they made a movie based on Yogi Bear?
Yes.
You know where I'm going with this?
No.
Someone at Warner Brothers, some ad wizard at Warner Brothers, thought it would be a good idea to make a poster of Yogi and Boo Boo, and I'll put it in here, with the tagline, "Great things come in bears." Boop! That's an actual movie poster. So all I gotta say about the front there is, great things come in bears.
Oh my gosh. Oh. This is, if ever there was a way to make the less people watch our boring ass lunchbox videos, we have just accomplished that. We have just...
That was an actual tagline for Yogi Bear, though. That's the amazing thing.
Just, I really want to know the story on why this looks like it was in a fire. What happened to Johnny Hancock? Is John Hancock okay? I should have asked the guy who was selling it. Was this your lunchbox as a child? Because it might have been.
Maybe you bought it from Johnny Hancock.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's significant damage on this side. If we look, there's quite a bit. We got this whole spot right here. We got something happening here.
But the front's not bad.
We got something happening right here.
Right, this section here is kind of where we got a lot of going on.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say to this one.
There we go. Fixed.
Exciting world of metrics.
Fixes everything. Just cover that up. Censored. When you post the picture for the video, I want you to make sure you put a big censored bar over top of this image so you don't get to see what's going on.
Yeah.
You got to do that. So now you tuned in because you wanted to see what was going on. So you're the dirty birdie. We found out that you saw something that said...
It's like that obscene lunchbox art that our friend Scott made a couple weeks ago, Fred Flintstone, we had to censor.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know what he was thinking.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Filthy. Yabba dabba don't.
Oh my God. Look, the kid looks like he's... As if he didn't molest...
It is Clint Howard, right?
I think so.
He's got that goofy face.
Look, as if he didn't
I'm
molest...
I'm going to look this up in the book.
Look, as if he didn't molest the bear enough here. If you look here, he's going for it again. Look at that. Look at his hand. He's going...
Maybe the Dukes of Hazzard one's offensive because of the Confederate flag on plastered all over it, but...
This is a whole different kind of inappropriate right there. My God.
Yeah, they just compare it to the Lassie lunchbox and the Flipper lunchbox, which is on the.
Frankly, it makes me. What is that one? Man.
Oh, that could be a good one.
I know what that is.
We were just talking about
Okay.
that stuff
Yeah.
for that month that we don't have stuff, and that could be one that would work because the one side has that. So yeah, you don't know what we're talking about. This is behind the scenes.
How about
the
that?
Lunchbox
Yeah.
bunch. All right.
All right. Yeah. Behind the scenes. I don't know if there's going to be another Lunchbox bunch next week. I think we're going to get canceled over this. I think PETA's coming after us.
PETA and probably Child Services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy God, this Lunchbox is a nightmare.
Yeah. Trying to say there's the airboat. Nothing is just like waving. It's like a sheriff. I really don't know. Yeah, much about the show. Like how long did it run? If you're out there and you're a Gentle Ben fan, let us know. Did you used to watch Gentle Ben? I'm sure somebody did.
Who had this Lunchbox? Did you have this Lunchbox? Did you take this Lunchbox to school? Did the teachers like pull you aside and send you to the counselor over that? Like,
do you want to talk about it, Johnny? Johnny Hancock, are you okay? Talk about it.
Maybe that's how the fire started. Maybe he was so traumatized by that image.
Or he was rubbing up against him so hard he just sparked a flame. I don't know what was happening. Wow. He just burst into flames.
Wow. All right.
Gosh. The deer in the back's like, what is going on? I'm out of here. Or he likes to watch. I don't know. It's cool.
This is astounding.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's it for this
Cuckold
week.
Ben.
I guess that's it for this week.
Yeah.
This
is a short one, but it's got a lot of punch to it. So.
Oh yeah.
So
I can't bear to talk about this one anymore.
No. Inappropriate.
Yeah. We'll be back next week with a more appropriate lunchbox than this one.
We're going into the spooky season coming up soon.
Yeah.
So we'll
do some Halloween stuff.
Halloween lunchbox, some spooky stuff planned for you. Yeah.
Everybody, until next week, keep eating your ding dongs and keep your ding dong away from the bears.
Yes. Keep your ding dong. Yes. I got nothing else. This is $5 well spent.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander Adamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.